I'll give it one more honest attempt with the Pokemon I have, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break from streaming, probably for like a day or two, just so I can get some Pokemon thrown together, because it takes a while to train in this game. It's great, but yeah, I want to record all my successful attempts from here on out. I didn't get the first two because I didn't really get the idea to get into this challenge since then, but that's basically where I'm at right now. Like, that sentence made no sense. Nothing I said followed it. I was like, so I'm doing this, but then this, and then I'll do this, but none of them related. I'm really good at explaining things. I'm going to be a teacher. I wish that was a joke, but it wasn't. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens. Earthquake for free, essentially. Unless a worst case scenario, because what's its name? Nidoqueen definitely can learn Ice Beam, so that could be a scary thing I may have to consider. I would really hope it doesn't. Okay, it's using Earthquake itself, which is good, because that's not going to do a lot of damage to... Well, never mind. Forget what I said. Why do I even bother? Shell Bell may seem like a weird item to put on a Quagsire, and I'll admit it is, but this is Gen 3. There just aren't a lot of great hold items. Getting the pinch berries is really difficult in this game, just because of how many Poke Coupons you need to train up to get it, or you need to grind up to get it. So I'm going to protect here. I'm going to assume that he's going to try and throw a reversal at Quagsire. Okay, he did, and that was a good prediction there. Okay. So now what I assume is that Earthquake will come out from, what's it called? Nidoqueen. Sludge Bomb. Okay, not great. And that didn't work out as well as I had hoped, but... I mean, I guess if I get poisoned, it's no biggie, because I think Yomigami's... No, don't switch moves. I don't care about that right now. Yeah, I guess if I don't care about poisoning, then I'll just use... Aerial Ace to ensure that no stupid shenanigans of missing happen, because that's a frequent problem here in Orre Colosseum. A lot of Pokemon run Bright Powder, Lax Incense. Yep, there we go. That's what I was worried about, but Lumberry's going to help me. Sharpedo is his last Pokemon. Her last Pokemon, sorry. Crush Claw. Is that on Yomigami or Quagsire? Okay. Quagsire did its job. It definitely helped out a bunch. Oh, crap. Hidden Power Bug should be super effective on Sharpedo. Should be, it is. Yes, this is Hidden Power Bug, so I think I already explained this, but if I'm running Hidden Power, that means I found it to have some marginal utility, because some Pokemon just lack coverage options. I really lucked out, though, and got some good Hidden Powers on some of these Pokemon. I got Hidden Power Bug on Salamence, and then I got Hidden Power Ghost on Hitmonchan. Like, Gen 3 competitive Hitmonchans would often run Hidden Power Ghost to take care of some of their problem matchups, like Haunter and stuff down in NU, which is pretty cool. So I got really lucky, but I didn't reset for any of these just to establish that. I didn't like, oh crap, I got hidden power fire on Salamence, I gotta redo it, because that's just too much effort. Also, these aren't Pokemon I'm planning on using competitively. This is pretty much the hardest challenge I'm gonna beat, is try and beat every round of Orre Colosseum. So these little hidden power things are really helpful, little boons that I got. Helpful boon, that's not redundant at all. Okay, it was like storming 15 minutes ago, and now it's bright as like it could possibly be. I don't know about you guys, but I hate it when the weather does that. I'm not gonna even say hashtag because I hate it. I was gonna say like hashtag relatable commentary, but that's not funny. It's annoying, but hey, that's what I'm good at doing. So let's see here. Well, every battle I expect the Jinx to come out first, so I'm gonna go ahead and use Dash, and I really don't know who complements this well. See, I really wish I could slot the room to have Protect on Yomigami, but I just can't afford it because Dragon Dance is so useful for helping it set up and sweep, or at least do its job, because it seems that it just has so much trouble keeping up with some of these Pokemon. Don't know why. Because that would make this lead matchup so much easier, because I could just lure in Ice Beam with Yomigami and then fire off a Flamethrower or Jinx and take care of it. He doesn't have any grass types, so I think Quagswag would be okay. I just realized I'm not packing any female Pokemon. That could be a problem in case Attract is a variable I gotta account for. Celeste takes care of Magmar and Fearow and Nidoking. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good matchup. And it also does well against Politoed, so. And I need something bulky in case I get down to like another scenario where that Fearow gets me. I think I led with Quagsire and Dash. Yeah, okay. So I think I'll Protect an Earthquake to get some good damage on Nidoking. Possibly KO it. I'm not sure. Try attack good. Lured that in. Sludge Bomb. Did I also lure that in? Yes, I did. Cool. Okay. I hope that was the right play. It was sort of an aggressive play to keep Dash healthy. Because that's a lot of damage, jeez. That's a lot of damage!
No, that's a lot of damage!
Jinx, okay. Politoed. Actually, I'm not sure I'll live long enough to make use of Attract, so... Okay, why do I keep doing this? Confuse Ray on Politoed, Yawn on Fearow, there we go. Tri-Attack's probably gonna KO. Oh, nice. Thank you, Leftovers. Nice. Should be faster than Politoed. Yep, okay. Oh, I forgot about that. This is why you gotta keep tabs on these things. I'm sure these trainers probably all have data on like Bulbapedia and crap, but I'm trying to avoid this because this is like a blind run of a game I've played a million times. So this is like the only part. Like once I got here, I'd be like, okay, I'm done playing through this game. So there's really two potential outcomes here. Either the Furo switches out or he accepts sleep, which is good. And I'm going to have Celeste attack or defend this turn. Okay. Not great, but we'll see what happens. Yeah. Yeah. I really wish it was like stupidly targeting Quagsire, because I made sure to catch a Wooper with Water Absorb, so it would actually have a useful ability. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Ice Beam, whatever comes in, I guess. She's sort of just accepting these sleep conditions. It's really weird. It's really weird. I'm sorry, I was going through puberty there. I'm 22, by the way. Actually, I think I'm 23 now. God, I don't even know how old I am. Uh-oh. Yeah, well, God, that's what I was saying. Sorry, I'm on this medication that makes it so, like, I'm kind of forgetful. It's called Zoloft. I'm sure some of you might know it. It's antidepressant because I am sad. But, it makes me kind of forgetful, so that's why I just sort of stop mid-sentence every now and then. Yawn on this. Uh-oh. Yeah, that feels typical. Okay, well, the whole reason I switched out was to get rid of that confusion, because I think that could have been like a death sentence. Leftovers. Okay, I was worried it had like a... I don't know. For whatever reason, I was thinking the sleep was going to enact this turn. So I'll just keep Celeste safe, and then I'm assuming a Rock Blast is going to go into that slot again. Yeah. Okay. That's not great damage for that, but... I'm really not too worried about the Politoed itself. The only thing I need to worry about is the Swagger potential. Wait. What? Wasn't Armaldo supposed to go to sleep that turn? Wait, huh? Armaldo supposed to fall asleep? Did I not use Yawn? Please, please, please. So, oh, come on. Okay. Well, he's gonna wake up this turn, so I'm gonna Yawn. Psychic. Ooh. Too bad. Don't get the special defense drop. Thank you. Might be better to put the one citrus berry I have on this thing, because it's like bulky enough to actually make use of a citrus berry. Shell Bell's kind of like a gimmicky item. Like I said earlier, I just don't really have anything good to put on this Quagsire to make it have like more synergy with. Okay, good job, Quagsire. Thank you. Yes, thank you. I made a. That was very calculated to use the yawn, but honestly, I'd say calculated, but the real word is lucky. I was just like, okay, Politoed's been asleep for a suspicious amount of time. Yeah, if that Politoed didn't stay asleep that long, that would have probably been a complete loss on our part. So, thank goodness. Okay, so like we said earlier when Coach was around, I've at least consistently made it to the 3rd battle. That's something. Now it's a matter of, can I win this one? Answer's probably no, but let's stick around to find out. Okay, well, I always expect Caesar. Go with Celeste in case Primeape comes out. I just need to worry about that thing, because Primeape will demolish Dash. The scary thing is like leading with these two, they both could have a losing matchup with Caesar and Primeape if they were the potential leads. Intimidate could be helpful because he has 3 physical attackers at least, and he could have a 4th one in Arcanine, but Arcanine didn't really have many good physical moves this generation. And Quagsire actually did a really good job in the last match, so I'm going to kind of hope that maybe Yawn can help throw some good potential our way. But we will see. It's Dax again. Primeape and Quagsire. Okay, that's not a terrible lead matchup, actually. All I have to do is protect on the first turn with Dash to avoid low kick or cross chop or whatever fighting type stab it's going to throw my way. Protect, and then Psychic. As long as it doesn't also use Protect, I think we're in the clear. Body Slam. What? Please don't paralyze. Thank you. It's not gonna KO. Oh, it did. Cool. Cool. Alright. What does he got next? Wall Rain. Okay, I have to be worrisome about this thing. Is he using Earthquake? Is that why he... Yeah, okay, that's weird. Huh. Oof, not good. But we do have our Slackberry, which will give us a slight speed boost. I'm very worried about this Wall Rain, honestly, so I'm just going to double target it and try and get some good damage off. I'm not just worried about sheer cold, but I'm worried because of that. It just takes hits super well. I really like Wall Rain. I might train the 1-up you get in this game. That special defense drop may have just saved me. That was very lucky. Now this Crunch should KO. Not too shabby. Now, if Quagsire does Earthquake this turn, that will put us at a 2-for-2 situation, which isn't great because Caesar is his last Pokemon. And I don't think that I can beat that Caesar. Now we'll see. Okay, see, the last time I got hit with Earthquake, it just did not take that kind of damage. That's so weird. Oh well. Well, that's nice because we'll start off with the Intimidate, which will always be helpful. I am very worried about that Quagsire carrying like Ice Beam or something, so I'm gonna go ahead and Yawn. Critical hit. Okay, not. I'm getting kind of lucky. This would be kind of cool if this was the run, but we still have to get past Gorgon even if we do win this, and we're not in the clear yet. Ancient Power. That's right. I don't think this one runs runs Ice Beam. That's the earlier one that we fought a couple rounds ago. That's not a good start. Earthquake. Now that Quagsire is faster than mine. Okay. Let's pray that he doesn't get a critical hit. He didn't. Please don't get the stat boosting in. Oh no. Uh-oh. God, that does nothing now. Okay, well it's gonna be asleep for at least another turn, so... Or at least this turn, so I can go for this Dragon Dance safely. But next turn's where I'm gonna have to start launching attacks, and it's at +2 in special defense and defense, so I'm only equalizing it with the Dragon Dances that I've done. I'm gonna hinge on the worst case scenario of him waking up this turn and hope the Aerial Ace does at least significant damage. That's pretty good. Okay, worst case scenario didn't play out. I think we're in the clear, just based on how much damage that last Aerial Ace did. Nice, okay. Kinda got lucky there. Pretty lucky, actually, because I'm not sure how we would have dealt with that Caesar. Alright, so I think what I've learned so far is that I need to lead with Yomigami to fire back and intimidate at him. And it just seems like Quagsire has generally the best matchup against these, even though I kind of like leading with the special attackers first. That clearly hasn't been working out. So the Intimidate will help us. He only has one fighting type, so I'm not too worried about that. So it might be okay to bring King Hippo in this time. And I will bring Starmie for Salamence. Let's see how this goes. Whether I win or lose, just because I've been going for about 3 hours now, I'm gonna call this my last attempt for the night. And if it doesn't work out, then next time you see me, I'll have some more Pokemon to train that I've trained up. But it would be so cool if I could actually pull this off. So let's see, Salamence and Tauros, okay. So he's going to intimidate us twice, and then he'll get intimidated once. I'll drop Yomigami and switch in King Hippo, and then I will yawn Tauros. That Tauros is really scary for me because it just seems to, because of its high speed, it'll be good to cripple that. Hyper Beam, okay. With -1, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. I say as it does about half my health, but... Okay, and he's going for a special attack with Salamence. Ouch. But he was going for the super effective special attack, so that makes sense. Alright. Curse, and then I'll Ice Beam Salamence. Oh, that actually worked out perfectly because then he couldn't retreat with Tauros. So now I just hope it's not running like a Lumberry or a Chesto Berry even. I don't know a lot of people who would ever run a Chesto Rest set on a. Okay. Oh my God, that's really good actually. But I don't know anyone who would run a Chesto Rest set on a Tauros. That seems a bit far-fetched. But you never know with this game. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's so typical. It's so typical. Earthquake. Ouch. That shouldn't... Yeah, okay, that didn't do anything. The -1 attack is really helping out. Just hoping Salamence doesn't unthaw this turn. Thank you. I lucked out with that getting frozen. Seriously, that was very helpful. And now I'm actually running a Chesto Rest set. But Chesto Rest on Gen 3 Snorlax seems okay. Like that to me that seems like a semi-normal set. Ice Beam again. Actually, I probably should have protected, now that I think about it. Yeah, I definitely should have protected. Oops. Alright, well. Let's see where this goes. The ideal play would be to Ice Beam the Salamence to get rid of it, and then Body Slam whatever comes in, because I don't think he had a Ghost type. I don't remember. He has, what, Arcanine, Gyarados, Granbull, and something else with Intimidate. I don't think any Ghost types get Intimidated, so Arcanine, okay. Arcanine's model's so cool. Alright, I should still be at +1, so this should do a decent amount. Yes, that is what I would define as a decent amount. And the paralysis is also very nice. Curse again, and Waterfall. Tauros woke up. That's not good. And I forgot that Hyper Beam is slightly inaccurate, but okay, that should take care of Arcanine. Wow, Arcanine didn't get to do anything. That's fortunate for us. Okay, Gyarados. Another physical attacker. But, one more curse, and then I will use Psychic on Tauros, because I'm starting to realize that I need to get rid of that Tauros pretty quickly here. Actually, do I? Based on that damage, it doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, no, it's like I thought I might gotta get rid of the Gyarados, because it actually hasn't been intimidated yet, and that might be a real game changer. Oof. Blackberry, okay. Body Slam Gyarados, and I will stall for a turn with Protect. I'm hoping that they'll still double target. I mean, yeah, Tauros used Earthquake, so it's gonna target both of us, but the damage it did to King Hippo is pretty meager. So yeah, okay, that was definitely worth it. Gyarados almost went down in one hit. That's awesome. Okay. I think with the Slackberry we should have clutched this out, because that would be very nice if I could pull this off. Nice. Okay, so that's 3 of his Pokemon down. The frozen status, like, really carried us through, because I don't know what I would have done if that Salamence kept getting to attack. Celeste is down. But I think so should Tauros, unless it's carrying. No, it's not carrying Bright Powder. It's carrying Chestoberry, we already saw. And with this Intimidate, even if I did somehow miss this Body Slam, it's not like Tauros would be doing good damage. So, alright, we did it! We did it! I think we... Oh, and a critical hit, just to be sure. Alright, good job. Okay, I'm glad I decided to give it one more attempt, because... turned out pretty well, I'd say. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Why can't I ever beat you? Well, technically you beat me twice, so don't act like you haven't. Alright, well that was cool. 1,500, so I'm assuming it's going to increase by 500 every time. Congratulations, my hat's off to a splendid victory in recognition of your brave achievement. Gorian is converted into trial, this is it. Receive the title Hexagonal Bolt of Friendship Holder. What? Essentially worthy of sharing my camaraderie as a friend. I therefore award you the title of Hexagonal Bolt. It's a perfect fit for my wrench, and is the Hexagonal Bolt. Oh, I see. It's truest friend. In a spirit of unchanging friendship. Reward for you. TM48. Is that Thief? Did I do all that for Thief? No, that's TM46, isn't it? Oh, TM48 Skill Swap. Okay, yeah, TM46 is Thief. Okay, Skill Swap could be cool. He didn't really run any Skill Swap strategy. I kind of wish he did. I kind of wish the TM you got corresponded to what you beat, but Yeah, okay. Well, that turned out well. I'm very happy. 82 hours, yeah, this is what I do with my time, by the way, guys. But, yeah, okay, cool. I'm glad that we were able to end the stream with at least one victory and not just a bunch of meandering.